Back when I examined the morals demonstrated in Rainbow Rocks, I talked about not being able to see past the differences we have with our friends in ways that breeds contentment, much like what Starlight Glimmer was referencing throughout Cutie Map. However, Starlight's philosophy is an example of what happens when we go too far in the opposite direction, the stagnation that ensues, and the greed demonstrated by those who believe that this is the definition of equality. In a much older video of mine, I talked about the implications of a cutie mark, that they are a representation of talents that we are born with, created for the purpose of building up the world around us. We must choose to nurture these talents and learn how they play a part in society. Imagine it like the various parts of a body, or even a machine. Every part serves a specific purpose and function that, when allowed to perform, leads to health and happiness, and when a part is missing or broken, the rest of the body suffers. Now, imagine what it would be like if every part of your body couldn't serve any function beyond what functions all the other parts could serve. If your stomach couldn't digest food better than your hands, or if your brain couldn't process thought better than your legs. How long do you think you would last? This is a practical analogy to Starlight Glimmer's philosophy on equality, and we saw that demonstrated in the episode with the way that the town barely functioned. A question that many dystopian stories asks their audience is what kind of trade-off they would like to make. With freedom comes responsibility, and with individuality comes conflict. So, do you keep your soul, or do you trade your freedom for security? Many of these stories demonstrate what happens when the latter choice is made, or worse, when the latter choice is made for us. The only way to force people into complete harmony is to remove their individuality and their free will. It's not true equality, and it certainly isn't true living. It's just being brainwashed into living as a slave. In addition, when conflict inevitably arises anyways, the society has no way of coping with it and almost instantly crumbles. Experiencing conflict teaches people how to deal with conflict and forces them to learn problem-solving skills. It makes them smarter, stronger, and heightens their appreciation for peace so that they will strive to prevent the problem from repeating itself. It can only be through conflict fused with love that we experience true friendship, to better understand each other and the roles we play in society, and grow stronger communities of friends and family. True equality is only rooted in allowing everyone an equal opportunity to build themselves up and fostering that growth in others, regardless of who they are. True equality is being able to look at the rest of your society and recognizing them as your brothers and sisters, addressing them with love and wanting to see them succeed. People like Starlight Glimmer seek equality through bringing everyone else down, by guilting them out of their life's passions, by limiting their abilities, by forcing them to be something that they're not. They halt growth and destroy true camaraderie. Or they create a rhetorical echo chamber where nothing new is ever learned. To people like Starlight, it's not about equality. It's about bringing down what others have created so that they can put themselves on top of it. It's about power and manipulation. Even if they truly believe their own philosophy, the barely functioning body where the baker and the doctor serve the same function is what they create. With all of this in mind, be sure to know what your special talent is. Use it to play your part in making yourself and those around you happy. Always encourage and celebrate the talents that others have and the contributions that they make. Build them up and they will build you up in return. Never limit others. Never view yourself as above them or more important than them. And never give in to those who seek to do the same to you. Then, just like the main six, Sugar Belle, Party Favor, Double Diamond, and Night Glider, you'll be able to create a much better town yourself. And that's the moral of the story. If you have something you would like to see discussed or reviewed, you can drop your suggestions by following Brony Buck on Tumblr or sending an email to bronydebates@gmail.com. This video has been brought to you with the assistance and support of Irish John, Corpulent Brony, Swift Yuki, Countess Marie Rose, Halfling Pony, and Anna Madsen. Please be sure to check out their content linked in the description and thank them for all their hard work. Feel free to check out my Patreon to see how you can support my channel and what you'll get in return. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from all of you soon.